Sometimes, in order to heal from chronic pain, you have to intentionally get uncomfortable. You have to do things that mentally you are not going to want to do. Now, these are not extreme things, you don't have to go, into some torture device twice a week for 3 years. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up here. This looks like things that, are actually beneficial to healing in the long run. This looks like progressively overloading in physical therapy, even when you have mild pain associated with that physical therapy. All this needs to be at the discretion of a skilled physical therapist, by the way. Or it might look like getting into ice baths, once a day or a few times a week. Or it might look like going through the difficult process of eliminating all the crap food that you're eating. And you stop going and getting takeout and fast food, and you start learning how to cook. Because I've had a lot of chronic patients come through my doors who don't know how to cook. And it's hard. I am naturally not a good cook. If I could make just meat, like barely seasoned meat, vegetables, and just stir fry, I'd be set for life. But at some point, I'm gonna have to learn how to cook better. And that might be the uncomfortable thing that you have to do, is invest in figuring out how you are going to cook healthier food. This might also look like getting rid of toxic people in your life, or saying goodbye to friends and family who are no longer serving you in a capacity that is conducive to your healing. These are the really, really toxic people. And that's uncomfortable. Yeah. You know what else is uncomfortable? Addressing childhood traumas, adulthood traumas, adolescenthood traumas. A lot of those things are not going to be pretty, not going to be pleasant to get through. But sometimes those are the things that we have to go through in order to see healing from our chronic pain. Because yes, while you might have injured your back while doing a deadlift or bending down to tie your shoe, we are not just bags of sinews, which is a fancy term for connective tissue, tendons, ligaments, bones, and joints, and all that stuff. We are biopsychosocial beings, and there is a lot of things that play into our injuries and our perception of pain. And so, yeah, the uncomfortable thing that you might need to face is dealing with that toxic relationship with whoever just came to your mind right there. So in order to heal, some of you may need to really, really get comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's hard, I know.